Hi there. Thanks for tuning into this month's Toronto Real Estate Market Update. And we're going to be covering some stats from last month, which is May 2020, that were just released yesterday. Now, obviously, COVID has had a huge impact on the world economy. And we're going to dive into the numbers today to understand what it means that's happening and how it's affecting the Toronto real estate market. Sales volume has actually increased 10% from last month. And what's really interesting about that is a lot of that sales activity and volume happened in the last 2 weeks of May. So clearly, buyers are feeling more confident. They're in entering the marketplace, and there was also an increase in listings, so there was more inventory for buyers to choose from. So obviously, sales volume is down from April 2019, but really encouraging to see that spike in sales activity compared to last month's stats. Now, active listings are also up. They're up only slightly from last month, which is showing me that a lot of the listings that have come to market have been purchased by buyers already. So again, showing more confidence in the Toronto real estate market by buyers by entering the market in May. Now, average prices are up. Average prices are up 3% from last year, which is great news. And interestingly, they're up 5% from where they were last month. So again, we're seeing more activity, increase in average price is showing positive trends in the Toronto real estate market right now. The days on market, so how long it takes an average property to sell in Toronto, is up a few days to 24 days, which is slightly higher than average. But again, 24 days is not a long period of time for a property to be on the market compared to where we are nationally. Months of inventory is down. The months of inventory is down to 1.9 months for May 2020. So how is months of inventory calculated? What we do is we take the total number of active listings and we divide that by the number of sales in the previous month. And that shows us how many months and on average it will take for the inventory to be depleted in a particular month. So that shows the overall health of the real estate market. And it's a great tool and great metric that I often use to really get a gauge of where the market's at. Now, 1.9 is really low. It's really a seller's market. It wasn't as low as it was in February 2020, but it's still low and considered very much a seller's market. A seller's market, I would say, typically is anywhere less than 3 months of inventory. So we're well within that range, and it's at 1.9, which is showing that it's still very healthy, and sellers are, the market is favoring sellers right now. So now what's interesting is how does this affect you? So we're welcoming questions. We'd love to hear back from you. Feel free to call us, email us, get in touch with us through our social media channels. We're always available to answer any questions you might have about the market and how it affects you. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you again next month.